everyone, this is Figure again. Since I've been home, I've been sitting more than usual, and I'm feeling the negative effects of sitting. So I decided to do a class today for all of us to counteract those bad effects of sitting. Okay, so we're going to focus on opening of the hip, opening of the chest, and movement with the feet. In particular, dorsiflexion, and also a little bit of plantar flexion. Okay, so let's start standing. And as you're standing, you're going to step back and reach your arms up. And now return. Just don't overthink. Just step back and reach your arms up. So the back leg will be straight. You bend the front leg, and then you return forward. Bend the front leg, back leg is straight, and then return. You should feel a stretch on your calf on the back leg. And now return again. Step back and return. Now the next one, look at your back foot and see if it's pointing straight. So you don't want it to be rotate too much out. A little bit of rotation is fine, but have it fairly pointing forward. And now return again, pointing with that foot forward. And return. The next one, we're going to extend your spine and look up to the ceiling. Nice. Extend your spine and look up to the ceiling. Perfect. And then breathe. Make sure you breathe into that inhale and look up. And last one on each side. Inhale, look up. Last one now. Inhale, look up. Now we're going to rotate to the side of the leg that is bent. And I'll return. Step back and rotate. So I'm rotating right. And return. Rotate. And return. Rotate. The other arm will go back. My left arm will go forward on my right. And I'm rotating to my right. And return. I'm rotating to my left, which is my bent leg side. And return. Just 3 more each. And then 2 more each now. And make sure you're breathing. Last one. Nice. Now come up. Now inhale, reach your arms up. And as you exhale, you're going to roll down your spine. And stay there in the roll down. And just allow gravity to pull you down. Feel how tight or not your back of the legs are. And just breathe through your back. Every part of your body that you feel tension, think about sending breath to the area and allowing it to give into gravity, to let go. Just 2 more breaths in this. And last one. We're going to step back with your right foot. And then step back with your left foot. Now put your knees down. And you want in all fours. In all fours, you're going to extend one leg back. And then return down. Then extend the other one. And return down. When you do that, think about opening the front of the hip. Nice. Opening the front of the other hip. Just 2 more each. Opening up. And opening up. Last one on each. And last one with your left. Now right will stay up. Stay up with the right. And lift it up more the leg. And then lower. Lift it up. Lower. When you lift it up, you're using your glutes and your hamstrings, not your lower back. So you might not lift it up as much as you think you should. It's just a hip extension, okay? So maybe the range of motion is shorter because you only go as much as your hip flexibility on the front will allow you. And when we sit, our hip flexibility is not that great. Hold up. Now I'm going to rotate with you. reach the top arm, which is my right, overhead, and then return back. And again, I'm going to reach with the leg, rotate and open the chest, going to look up to the sky and rotate my top shoulder even further back to open even more. And now return. Let's do 2 more times. Extending my right leg back. Now I'm going to rotate my pelvis, opening to the right. Lift my right arm overhead and then open the shoulders and the chest. Look up to the sky. And now return. Let's do everything on the left. Extend your left leg back and hold up and pulse up. Remember, this is a hip extension. It's not about your back, it's about your hip. Your back is stabilizing, but what I want is to be open in the front of the hip by using your glutes and hamstrings, which is the back of your thigh and also the back of your hip. And then put it down. Now extend the left leg. I'm going to rotate away from you, opening my pelvis to the window. Reach the left arm overhead. And then I return everything. Again, extend the left leg back, open the pelvis to the window. Reach the arm overhead, open. I feel a big stretch on the side. And now return everything. This time I'm going to open the chest even more. Leg back, rotate the pelvis, arm overhead. Then my left shoulder is going to open even more toward you. I'm going to look up to the sky and open the chest. And then I return everything. And again, leg back, rotate the pelvis. And my pelvis is open toward the window. Arm overhead. Open the chest, look up to the sky. Breathe. And now return everything. Now let's round the spine. Flexing the whole spine, thinking about your forehead meeting your pubic bone. Now I'm going to lengthen, so thinking about my tail going up to the ceiling and my heart going between my arms and opening the chest, and I'm extending. And I'm going to flex everything. I'm going to round as I exhale, and I look inside of myself. And as I inhale and extend, and I look out, I look right outside, look to the world. I exhale around and look inside myself. And I inhale, extend. Just 2 more. Exhale around. Inhale, extend. And last one. Exhale around. And inhale, extend. Now lie down on your belly. You're going to put your hands one on top of the other, and your forehead on top of your hands. And then slide your shoulders down. Press your forearms down the mat to lift your heart off the mat. And then lower. Press your hands and forearms down against the mat as you lift your heart, your head and heart. And now lower. Nice. Look up a little bit and lift your heart. When I lift my heart off the mat, I'm also reaching forward with it. And my lower ribs on my back is sliding down the back and toward the mat. And then I return everything. Again, I'm going to look up a little bit, lift the heart off, shoulders slide down, ribs, lower ribs will slide down toward my pelvis, right over the hip, and then down to the mat. And then I return everything. Press your arms down, lift your head a little bit, lift your heart, slide your heart forward on the mat. So up and forward, lower ribs, go slide toward your booty and down to the mat. And then return everything. Just 2 more. Press down with your hands to help you come up. Keep your shoulders open and wide. And make sure you're breathing. And return. Last one. Slide your shoulders down, lift your heart. And then slide your ribs down. And now return. Now with your hands slightly wider than your shoulder and a little higher than your shoulder height, you're going to press your hands down to come up more and then lower. And this is the whole back of the body working. And if you notice, think about the back of your head connecting to the heels. So your whole line of the back is working. And now return. Inhale as you come up. Slide your heart forward. Keep your shoulders open and wide. And then exhale as you lower. Inhale with your shoulders wide. You slide your heart up and forward. And now return. Last one. Slide your shoulders down. And then your heart will go forward and up. Hold up. Hover your arms off the mat. Reach out to the side. Reach toward the pelvis. Put it back down. And then lower. Now, pressing with your arms, you're going to lift your chest up. And your arms this time are going to hold you up. You're going to do single leg kick, which is a hip opener as well as it works the whole back of the body. You're going to kick your right heel into you, as if you want to touch the right heel to your right glutes. And then reach the leg away and kind of lifting the knee off the mat. And then place it down. Then kick your left leg into you, flexing your left foot. And then reach away, lifting the knee off the mat. Keep the whole back engaged. And then place it down. Let's do it again. Kick to you, reach away, and place down. Flex the foot as you kick. So now my left foot is flat and I'm kicking and I'm engaging my left hamstring, my left glute, and then I reach away. Let's do a little faster. I'm going to kick, kick, and reach. Kick, kick, and reach. Kick, kick, reach. Last one. Kick, kick, and then reach. Lower your chest. Interlace the fingers behind your neck and look to your right side. Now, my fingers are interlaced on my lower back, okay? I'm going to kick both legs together to my hip, flexing the feet, okay? And now as I reach the legs away, I'm going to reach with my knuckles, so my feet lifting up my chest, opening the front of my body. And then I return, kicking with the feet, and the head is on the other side. And I'm going to lift my upper body, opening the chest, open the whole front of the body as the back of the body works. And then I return and kick, kick, and inhale up. Kick, kick, and when you kick, you flex your feet kicking, and then come up, open the chest. Kick, kick, and come up, open the chest. Again, kick, kick, up and open, kick, kick, up and open. Last one, kick, kick, up and open. Nice. Now let's go to child's pose. Reach your arms forward. And let your ribs rest into your thighs and your forehead into the mat. And just take a moment to feel your body, to notice your breath. And lie down on your back. Bring your knees to your chest. Reach your right leg up to the sky. And you're going to flex your foot So bringing your toes to you and then point. And then flex and point, flex, point. When you flex, you feel the stretch in the back. And then point and reach to the ceiling with your toes. Now flex, point and reach. Last one, flex, point and reach. Holding the point, you're going to do circles with your foot. So my right foot circling, right, up, left, down, right, up, left, down. Last one in this direction. And I'm going to switch. Just 3 more circles. Left, up, right, down, left, up, right, down. Last one. And then I'm going to extend the left leg down the mat. I'm going to do circles with the right leg. Just small circles. You can open your arms out to the side to help you stabilize the torso. Just 2 more. Right leg will go out to the right, down, around, and up. Out to the right, down, around, and up. Let's do the other direction. You go left, down, around, and up. Again, left, down, around, and up. Just 3 more now. And then 2. And last one. Nice. Bend the knee to the chest. Bend the other knee to the chest. Lift the left leg up. I'm going to flex the foot and point. Flex and now point. Flex and point. Just 3 more. And then 2. Last one. Hold. Now little circles with the foot. And then let's circle the other direction. And now I'll hold point. Reach the right leg down, straightening, extending the right hip. And let's do circles with your left leg. So left leg will go out to the left, down, around, and up. Out to the left, down, around, and up. Again, left, down, around, and up. Just 3 more now. And then 2. Last one. Then the other direction. Go right, down, around, and up. You should feel that you have to stabilize through your core. So you should be feeling a little bit on your core. And last one. Nice. Bend the knee to your chest. Bend the right knee to your chest. And put feet down flat and your knees will be bent. Now we're going to bridge. We're going to, as you exhale, let's articulate, do an articulated bridge up with your feet are parallel, knees are parallel, legs parallel, and lift your hip up. And then lower your breastbone, then lower your ribs, lower your lower back, and then your pelvis. And then release and go back to neutral where you find a little space in the small of your back. Then tilt your pelvis posteriorly again. You're going to think about your sit bones going behind your knees and your knees reaching forward over your toenails. Keep your legs parallel as you lift your pelvis off the floor. Inhale at the top, you're in a bridge position. And as you exhale, lower your breastbone and then your ribs. Now your lower back and then your pelvis. And then go back to neutral pelvis where you find the space in the small of your back. 3 more bridges. Tilt your pelvis posteriorly so your pubic bone go up to the ceiling. With your legs parallel, articulate your spine up, lifting your pelvis off the floor. Press your arms down against the floor and open your shoulders. Think about your knees going over your toenails. Open the hip. Let's stay up here in a bridge a little bit. Inhale and exhale. Stay with your hip lifted. Just 3 more breaths. Make sure you have weight in all 4 corners of your feet. Last breath. Now next exhale, lower your sternum. So your breastbone. And then your ribs. And now your lower back. And then the pelvis. And then relax your pelvis down, your sacrum down. Inhale at the bottom, exhale, tilt your pelvis, articulate your spine up. Think about your sit bones going behind your knees and your knees going over your toenails. Opening the front of the hip. Nice. Inhale at the top. Feel the weight in all four corners of your feet as you exhale. Let's stay up for 2 more breaths. Your next exhale, you're going to articulate your spine down. Nice. Last bridge of the day. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, articulate your spine up. Using the back of your pelvis, the back of your hip, your glutes and your hamstring to lift yourself up. Reaching your knees forward. Use your arms to press down against the mat. You're opening the front of the body and really working the back of the body. Stay up in the bridge and notice the weight in all four corners of your feet. And stay here for 2 breaths. And 1 more. Your next exhale, you're going to articulate your spine down 1 vertebra at a time. Now roll to your side. Come up in a mermaid position, which is a CC. And then I'm smiling because my daughter is showing me her art project. And now in the Z seat, you're going to side bend to the side of the leg that is bent on the side. Not in front of you, but on the side. So side bend to the side. And stay there for a little, just 2 breaths. And when you inhale, think about opening, in my case on my right side. And I exhale, lowering even more to my left. And 1 more breath, inhale. And I exhale. And then I come back to center. And I'm going to side bend to the other side with the left arm overhead, bending my right arm. And I come back to center. Let's do the other side. ZC to the other side, so my right leg is the one bent on my side. The left is the one bent in front for me. I don't know if you can see my Z seat. I'm going to side bend to my right side, which is the side of the leg that is bent on the side. The left arm is overhead. And I'm going to stay here for 3 breaths. Thinking about opening the left side, and every time I inhale, I send air into that side and feeling that long as I fill up a balloon. And when I exhale, I'm going to lower more into my right side. And I'm going to inhale, fill with air on the left, and exhale, let gravity take me to the right. And last one, inhale. And I exhale, allow the gravity to take me to the right. And I come back to center and side bend to the other side, which is my left. And then come back up. I'm going to go back to all fours. If this bothers your wrist, you will fold the mat and have your wrist kind of in an angle. You're going to tuck your toes under, behind you, and then lift your hip up to the sky, kind of in a downward facing dog. But don't be judgmental about your downward facing dog.
You might feel tight, it's fine. Tightness is a sensation and it's a response that your body has it, right? And it's not meant to be eradicated, okay? We're supposed to work with it and hopefully get better range as we work, right? Keep breathing in a downward facing dog position. Ideally, your toes are facing forward. Your heels are as low as possible. You can even move your feet forward to have it lower. You can also slightly bend the knees. This is not Yoga Journal magazine. Nobody's judging you, nobody's looking at you. It's about your body, how you can do today. Then we're going to walk forward with your feet toward your hands and bend the knees. And then release your hands and release your wrist, roll your wrist. With your left hand, you're going to hold your right elbow. With your right hand, you're going to hold your left elbow. And just stay down in a forward fold. And now straighten one knee. So I'm straightening my right knee, but you can straighten another one if you want. And just breathe through the back of that leg. Just sending love and air through your whole body. Now I'm bending my right knee and extending the left. Put your breath right there. And one more. Now let go of your elbows. Bend both knees, and as you exhale, articulate your spine up. Inhale, reach your arms up, pull your hands together, look at the ceiling, open your chest. As you exhale, lower your hands to your heart. And be thankful that you are well, that you can do this class, that you're safe, and that even apart, we are together. Thank you. Bye-bye.